Welcome to another Monday. We had one major new release this past weekend, and even though it bombed at the box office, it still held the #1 spot. In a Hollywood where remakes are a dime a dozen, we had one come out that was directed by the legendary Steven Spielberg. Can it hold up to its multiple award-winning predecessor? Let's take a look at this version and jump right into West Side Story, and personally I'm excited because I know that Spielberg is known for his happy and uplifting endings. Our movie begins with the urban renewal of the Upper West Side of Manhattan in 1957. We have two gangs of youths fighting over their quote-unquote turf. The Jets are the local kids who have grown up in the area, and the Sharks are a group of Puerto Rican youths who have moved here for a better life. Riff, the leader of the Jets, plans on challenging Bernardo, the leader of the Sharks, to a rumble for domination of the area. We see Tony, played by Ansel Elgort. He is the former Jet leader, recently paroled from jail. He's trying to stay away from his old life, but Riff manages to convince him to attend a dance later that evening. We also meet Maria, Bernardo's sister, who dreams of a better life here and attends the dance as well. We arrive at the event, which is supposed to be an attempt to bring the groups together. They obviously still have adversity, but all of this is ignored by Tony and Maria as they spot each other from across the room and have an instant connection. After meeting under the bleachers, they are seen together, which incenses both groups even more, and a time and place for the big rumble is set. As the movie progresses, we see the relationship between Tony and Maria start to grow. We are also shown insights to both the hopes and daily struggles of both gangs. Tony and Maria plan to leave together, but know they have to defuse the situation between the two groups that they helped create. We see both sides taking steps to ensure victory, even if these steps lack common sense. We see Maria excited to leave with Tony, all the while he's trying to stop the climatic showdown. Despite his best efforts, the rumble happens to dire consequences, and we wait to see the ramifications and if love can beat hate. So, what to say about this one? First off, who would have thought there'd be so much singing and dancing in a movie about youthful gang warfare? Yes, I'm kidding. I knew the story going in, and so should you. Even if you haven't seen the 1961 version or the musical, I'm pretty sure you know the story of Romeo and Juliet. First, I'm going to get my criticism out of the way. This movie is obviously going to be nominated for some awards, and in my opinion, I think that's unfair because remaking a movie that won 10 Oscars seems like cheating. But in all fairness, apparently Spielberg has wanted to do this for some time, and if you're that legendary director, I think you should be able to do whatever you want. We'll talk more about that, though, when Oscar review time comes. Let's look at the movie itself. It does absolutely deliver as far as remakes go. It has updated its cast for the times. Rita Moreno, who took home a statue for the original film, had a large part written into this one, and although she was hesitant, I'm glad she jumped on board. Ever since Baby Driver, I think Ansel Elgort is awesome, the James Dean of our era. Even the rookie Rachel Zegler shines in this, even though her singing is a little too high-pitched for me to get all the words, but I blame that on me and my tone-deaf ears. The choreography is amazing, and Spielberg puts as much emphasis on it as any stunt in an Indiana Jones movie. The story itself can be told just through the shot and lighting choices with no dialogue needed. So yes, all in all, Spielberg finally got this done and did it amazingly. If this one emphasizes any lesson at all, it's don't fall in love with Ansel Elgort. Look at Fault in Our Stars, Baby Driver, and now this. Nothing good can come from it. That, and I hope if I'm ever attacked by a street gang, it's of the singing and dancing variety. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.